DAX, UK 100, NASDAQ and Dow Jones all rallied yesterday. It showed a very strong bullish momentum and now trading at a high. It's still continuing with the bullish momentum. So can we expect it to continue the rally here on the upside? Can we expect all the indices to rise from here? Or is it going to drop again with the inflation data coming in from US? Which position you should take? In order to maximize profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel to get the latest updates. The next update on US indices will be released before the US session was that as well. Let's start. First, we'll look into DAX followed with UK and then US indices will be seen. First, let's have a look at the DAX here. And if you look at DAX, it was trading in this bearish channel and it has given a breakout. Now, after the breakout, it is still staying bullish. But if you look at yesterday's high, you will find it has not yet breached the preceding highs here at, or it has almost gone close to the same levels at 15,380. So this has become a greater hurdle for it to break past by. I will come back to the daily charts later. Let's start with the hourly chart. On the hourly charts, it has shown a reversal sign, and since then it is trying to yield lower highs, lower lows, waiting for the 20 period moving average to climb up, take the support from the 20 period and bounce back. Yes, a buying entry now is only above 15,380 levels, beyond which you can say that the prices are turning bullish. Also, if you look at the downside, 15,320 is the level below which you can say further bearishness may prevail for 15,280, 260 as the maximum support zone. Also, if you look at the hourly charts, it is trading in this bullish channel. And if you notice, see, the highs of the channel are far above at 15,400 plus levels, but see, it is reversing from a lower highs, tapering the rise here. This suggests that the bullish momentum is getting diminished. Stochastic has fallen. MACD is willing to cross over for a sell. RSI is flat. Coming to 2-hour chart. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see reversal sign, two candles with major tails here. This candle could try to pull the prices little down towards 320, 300 levels, possibly, which are going to remain a greater support zone. Prices are too much divergent from the 20 period, calls for it to converge a bit. Also, if you look at higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen trading in this bullish channel. The bottom of the channel somewhere here at between 15,300 and 250. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down a bit. MACD willing to converge crossover for sell. RSI looking down. Coming to 3-hour chart. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, we have seen DAX taking the support from the 20 period. Now 20 period sitting at around 15,300, which is a greater support zone. And then ultimately 250 is the level below which the bears will take over. Also, if you notice, see, it is almost seen double top, and a crash below 15,250 should be treated as a reversal, which will take the prices further down. Right now, moving average is trading with divergence. It is a good bullish sign. Stochastic overbought, MACD has just crossed over, trading with very little divergence. RSI flat. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, likewise on the 4-hour charts, reversal sign, first red candle, second red candle might bring the prices little down towards 15,320, 300, 280, 250. Yes, and these are greater support levels. Every 20 points there is a support for DAX. On the upside, now see, from the median itself, it is trying to reverse and achieve the bottom. The highs of the channel are very far above at around 15,500 levels. If you connect these highs, you will find 15,500 as the next target, and 15,500 is definitely a greater resistance for DAX. Stochastic is overbought. MACD is almost flat. It is trading with little divergence. RSI is also flat here. Coming to the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts. See, first of all, tails here and a flat top suggests that still price is having bullish because it has seen a bullish closure. So a possible drop only below 15,250 is where slight bearishness can be confirmed, and then it is only below 15,200, 180 is where the bears will take over completely for a major fall. Else it is still giving you higher lows, higher highs. Once it stays beyond 15,380 zone, you can say the bulls will try to take over, and possibly we might look forward to 15,500 as well. Yes, these levels are achievable as well, and we all know how strong is the resistance at 15,500, 600. You can look at this zone. Multiple candles getting reversed from the same zone. Thus be cautious. The stochastic is overbought. MACD is bullish. RSI is flat. So MACD consistently stayed divergent and bullish. Possibly today it can try to converge a bit, but is still not showing any. So buying entry at 15,380, a selling entry at 15,320. 320. If you are selling at 320, keep a 20 points stop loss as long as 15 260 240 levels are respected, and then ultimately below that it will try to accelerate the bearishness towards 15,200 and below levels. On the upside, buy at around 15,380 and expect 400, then 450, 500 as the three milestones. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at UK. UK 100 showed bullishness here, but this time it has failed to achieve the highs of the channel and reversing from the median itself. Also, this suggests the divergence of the price from the 20 period. It has converged towards the 20 period. 7410 is a very good support, then 7400. Only and only if you see it staying below 7400, you can say that the further bearishness to be expected towards 7380. Also, if you look at the hourly charts, these are the previous highs, and for this the high is at around 7450 is the greater resistance. Stochastic has dropped. MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, looking downwards, trying to bring slight bearishness. RSI is also trading bearish. Coming to 2-hour charts. Now on the 2-hour charts, consistent third bearish candle, trying to move towards 7410 7400 zone, which is a greater support zone. And then the next support zone. So as long as 7380 is respected, FTSE 100 has got very strong support. Stochastic has dropped. MACD was trading with divergence. It is trying to converge, trying to trade with slight bearishness. RSI also trading with a slight negative bias. On the 3-hour charts, after the reversal sign, first red candle, second red candle has initiated. Possibly it can try to achieve 7410 7400 zone. Next observation here is the crossover between the moving averages, and this makes 7400 is a very good support, and ultimately 7380 is the one of the strongest support, below which you can say major fall is awaited. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down. MACD is in green, still bullish. RSI is flat. On the 4-hour charts, lower highs here, trying to trade with the bearish bias. Possibly we can see 7410 7400, which is definitely greater support. Yes, if you look at, see the bullishness here and the bearishness here, bullish candles are bigger in size, bearish candles are smaller in size. This suggests that it could try to give a breakout later. But what should be treated as a breakout? I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 7435 7440 levels. One can stay long, and then we can wait for 7450 7460. This is the milestone, which is a greater resistance zone. Beyond 7460, it is a breakout, and do not think of shorting or selling UK 100 beyond 7460. Stochastic overbought. MACD is still bullish. RSI is flat. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily charts. The lows here, retracement, and it is consolidated enough. It is willing to give a breakout, and this breakout is going to be stronger once the price stays beyond 7460 zone. Do not think of selling UK 100. Also look at the preceding candles. What has happened? See, these two candles has got a very strong pullback, and this preceding candle also has shown a very strong pullback. Also right now it is trying to create a flag formation, and thus the bottom here is 7300, which it has not breached, and the top at 7450. So it has to stay above this zone in order to confirm a breakout, and then the bulls will take over here, where we can look forward to 7600 zone as the next milestones. The stochastic rising. MACD is also divergent and bullish. RSI is rising or almost flat, but with a modest bullish bias. Thus, I will recommend you to buy today at 7435. Wait for 7450 7460 to be breached. Beyond this, sky is the limit for 7500 520 and then 550 levels, and in fact beyond that it is going to hit 7600 as well in the near future. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 7410 levels, but then 7400 7390 7380. 10 points trailing stop loss. Be careful at 7380. Once it breaks below 7380, you can say that the prices are turning bearish and it can show a major fall. So take your trades accordingly. Now, before we look into Tech 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch, the 27th, starting on 20th of November. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details via Telegram or email. Both the IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, the details related to the batch are available here on my platform www.forextonda.com. Here on the registration page, you will find the details. The curriculum, the timing, the services, and also the payments tab is here. You can book your seat by proceeding ahead with the payment and filling out the required details. Also, you can join my webinar series And yes, this platform has much more in offering, be it the breaking news from across the globe. Here are the top stories, the market tickers, and yes, the economic calendar, the charts from across the globe where anything which is getting traded is available here. You can also do the analysis with the help of tools and indicators. Also, you can schedule an appointment, schedule a call with me if you need any consultation or guidance. And the important part is the availability of the communities where you can discuss with the traders out there and take an informed decision. So do visit the page, do register for the mentorship batch. Do not miss this opportunity. Now, see, Tech 100 on the daily charts have seen a crossover here. The prices are too much divergent from the moving average. Support is seen here at 15,200, 15,100 as a greater support zone. Also, it has come towards is stronger resistance 15,500, which is a greater resistance. Now, what to expect today? Let's start with the hourly charts first. If you look at the hourly charts, see, this was the highs here 15,550, lower lows. Then again now looking upwards. Also, if you look at the hourly chart, see the rise here is minuscule, the drop was sharper. This suggests that it is in the retracement. So below 15,500 we can initiate a sell, but then we have to wait for, see how strong is the support at 15,480, 470. Yes, this is the support zone. It needs to break past by. Then I will look forward to 15,440, 420 levels as the next target. So yes, one can expect a major drop if it stays below 15,470. You can say that the prices are turning bearish. As of now, it is trying to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Stochastic overbought, MACD has seen a little retracement. Now see, the prices have not moved, but the MACD has moved here to the bottom and it can again cross over. See, this is a good flag. It can cross over and again rise. RSI looking upwards, coming to 2. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, see, important part is the lower highs. Then the next important part is the higher lows. And this consolidation zone is where it has got its support intact. It has to come out of this zone. This makes it 15,470, 450 as a greater support zone. Below that, more crash to be seen. Yes, the prices are divergent from the 20 period, which is sitting at a 15,400. Stochastic overbought, MACD is crossed over and trading with little divergence for a selling entry. RSI is also near to overbought levels. On the 3-hour charts likewise, see after the rise it is just consolidating, and whenever we've seen the increasing bullishness is seen, if you so on the 3-hour charts it is still taking the support from 15,400, which is definitely giving it a very good support. This is also the 20 period moving average. And if you look at the 4-hour charts now, on the 4-hour charts, the important part is the consolidation which is going on. I will wait for a breakout below 15,400. 15,470 levels is a good support below which you can say that the prices might look forward to 15,420, 400 zone, and it is only below 15,400 that is bear sell takeover. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD is willing to cross over for sell. RSI is at top. Coming to the daily charts, on the daily charts if you look at, see lower highs, it is the most important part. Thus 15,530 is the only level beyond which I will recommend you to buy. As long as 15,530 is not respected, not breached, I will not recommend you to buy today. And beyond 15,550 is where the bulls will be taking over. The target is 15,600 and then 15. In fact, 15,680, the next milestone to be seen there. Right now, if you look at the daily charts, moving averages are far below at 15,100, and the moving averages have crossed over here, looking upwards, trading with divergence. The prices are divergent from the moving average, thus there is a probability for it to converge. On the downside, if you look at, see, this is an expanding triangle, the possibility for it to move towards, see, as long as 15,400, 300 is respected, the bearishness will not be there. It can possibly reverse. 15,300, 350 is at least some point of time should get achieved, but right now it is not showing any signs. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is rising as well. Thus, looking at this, I will recommend you to buy Nasdaq 100 today at 15,530 with a caution note that a breakout beyond 15,550, 560 you should wait for 15,600 and then 680 levels. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 15,470. Expect it to drop towards 15,440, 15,400 as the next milestone, and below 15,400, I will look forward for it to fall between 15,300, 350 zone. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow. See, US30 here has seen higher highs here, And if you look at the bullishness, it is getting diminished here. But after this step here, this is the first bullish candle with a wick here. So see, on the upside, beyond 34,350, you can initiate a buying position. We can expect 34,400, 440 as the milestone. And then if it stays beyond 34,440, the target is still towards 34,600 levels. The possibility exists that if it stays beyond 34,440, possibly we might look at 34,600 levels. On the downside, at the same time, one can initiate a selling entry at around 34,300 levels, but then with a caution note that 34,300, 34,260, 34,200. Now 34,200 is going to be the resistance zone it needs to break past by in order to confirm further bearishness. Also, if you look at the preceding candle, it has given lower lows. This suggests 34, 150, 100 as a very good support for the day. And once it breaks below 34, 100, you can say that prices might converge towards 34,000 and 33,800 levels. Thus, I will recommend you to sell here at 34,300, buy at 34,350. On the upside, be cautious of 34,450 zone. Beyond that is where the bulls will be taking over. As long as it is below 34,450, the prices might reverse. Thus, you have to take extra caution. On the downside, you can sell here at 34,300. But then as long as 34,200, 150 is respected, prices might bounce back and recover strongly. Thus, you have to put a trailing stop loss. It is only below 34,100 is where the bears will be taking over in Dow Jones. Take your trades accordingly. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Watch that analysis as well. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Join my free telegram channel. Join the webinar. And reach out to me for any of your trading queries. And yes, for any of your training queries getting answered by my email or telegram. But for your trading queries, you can book a call with me on my platform forexfunda.com. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.